You probably woke up this morning and did exactly what every health guru told you to do. You added lemon to your water. Maybe you blended that bright green smoothie full of fruit, full of goodness, and you felt proud. You felt responsible. What if I told you that one of those healthy habits is quietly suffocating your liver right now, this morning? And no, it has nothing to do with alcohol. It has everything to do with something your liver cannot escape no matter how clean you eat. I'm Dr. Max, and today we are decoding the one morning habit that is accelerating fatty liver disease, even in people who think they are doing everything right. The habit I'm talking about is consuming high fructose foods or drinks on an empty stomach first thing in the morning. This includes store-bought lemon water with added sugar, prepackaged detox juices, flavored electrolyte drinks, fruit smoothies made without fiber, without fat, without protein. Now, before you close this video and say that's not me, I use fresh fruit, stay with me because fresh fructose on an empty stomach without fiber behaves in your liver almost identically to high fructose corn syrup. I will explain exactly why in the next 60 seconds. Here is what you need to understand about fructose. When you eat glucose, regular sugar, bread, rice, your body distributes it. Your muscles take some, your brain takes some, your organs share the load. But fructose goes almost entirely to one place, your liver. Your liver is the only organ in your body that can metabolize fructose in large amounts. Think of it as a funnel. Every gram of fructose you eat is poured through that funnel directly into your liver cells all at once. Now, in small amounts, say eating a whole apple with its fiber intact, this is manageable. But when you drink 300 ml of fruit juice on an empty stomach with no fiber to slow absorption, no protein, no fat, your liver is suddenly overwhelmed. It receives a massive fructose surge. And when the liver cannot process all that fructose quickly enough, it does the only thing it can. It converts it to fat. This process has a name. Scientists call it the Novo Lipogenesis, which simply means the creation of new fat from sugar. Imagine your liver is a recycling factory. Glucose comes in, the workers sort it, ship it out, everything runs smoothly. Now imagine someone dumps an entire truck of fructose at the loading dock at 7 in the morning. The factory cannot process it, so they do the only thing possible. They compress it and store it as fat. That fat doesn't go to your hips or your arms. It stays inside the liver, and this is how non-alcoholic fatty liver disease begins. In my clinical observations, I have seen patients with perfect cholesterol numbers, normal body weight, normal alcohol history, who come in with moderate hepatic steatosis, the only common factor, a daily morning smoothie. But the damage doesn't stop there. Fructose, unlike glucose, does not trigger insulin directly. And for years, scientists thought this was a good thing, but it is not, because fructose still causes the liver to produce a signaling molecule called uric acid. Uric acid blocks insulin signaling inside the liver cells, and over time, this creates something called hepatic insulin resistance. The liver stops responding to insulin properly. And when that happens, your pancreas produces more insulin to compensate. More insulin in blood means more fat storage. More fat storage in the liver means more inflammation. You see the spiral beginning. If you're just joining us or lost the thread, here is the core takeaway so far. Fructose, consumed on an empty stomach without fiber, floods your liver with more sugar than it can process. Your liver converts the overflow to fat through a process called de novo lipogenesis. And over time, this triggers insulin resistance inside the liver, which is one of the earliest and most silent stages of fatty liver disease. Now, Let's move from the why to the how. Here's the part most health creators never explain. The same fruit, the same fructose behaves completely differently depending on what surrounds it. When you eat a whole orange, the fiber inside that orange creates a physical barrier in your gut. It slows down fructose absorption. It gives your liver time to process each unit. When you juice that orange or blend it without the pulp, you remove that barrier. The fructose enters your bloodstream at 3 to 5 times the speed. And when you consume it first thing in the morning, after 8 hours of fasting, your liver glycogen stores are low. Your liver is hungry and it is primed to convert everything it receives directly into energy or fat. In this fasted, fiber-free state, the fructose flow triggers maximum de novo lipogenesis. This is not theory. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Hepatology demonstrated that fructose-rich diets increase intrahepatic fat even in non-obese, metabolically healthy adults within just 8 weeks. There is one more layer I want you to understand, and this connects directly to the liver's ability to protect itself. Your liver relies on a master antioxidant called glutathione to neutralize the oxidative stress produced during fat metabolism. When de novo lipogenesis is happening constantly every morning from that daily juice or smoothie, your liver's glutathione reserves get depleted faster than they can be replenished. A depleted liver is an inflamed liver, and inflammation is the engine behind non-alcoholic fatty liver disease progression. You didn't damage your liver because you were careless. You damaged it because you were given incomplete information about what healthy actually means for this organ. The smoothie industry, the detox industry, the clean eating industry. None of them are explaining fructose metabolism to you. None of them are talking about de novo lipogenesis. And none of them are telling you about the timing. The fiber context and the fasted stage of your liver in the morning changed everything. But now, you know. So, what do you actually do with this information? I have 4 specific protocol steps. These are not opinions. These are evidence-based adjustments that protect your liver in the morning window. I want you to write down these 4 steps or save this video because protocol 3 is the one most people get wrong. Protocol number 1. The fiber first rule. Never consume fructose from fruit, juice, or flavored drinks on a completely empty stomach. If you want a morning smoothie, add a tablespoon of ground flaxseed or chia seeds to the blend. This slows fructose absorption by 40 to 60% and dramatically reduces the lipogenic surge to your liver. Protocol number 2. The protein anchor. Add a protein source before or with any high fructose food or drink in the morning. Eggs, Greek yogurt, a small handful of walnuts. Protein triggers satiety hormones that slow gastric emptying, meaning the fructose enters your bloodstream slowly, giving your liver time to process it correctly. In my clinical observations, this single change, adding protein to breakfast, significantly reduces postprandial insulin spikes in pre-diabetic patients. Protocol number 3. Eat whole, not juiced. This is the one most people resist. Replace fruit juice and fiber-stripped smoothies with whole fruit where the fiber matrix is intact. One whole apple delivers the same fructose as 1 glass of apple juice, but the liver response is completely different. The fiber slows, distributes, and buffers the fructose load. This is not about removing fruit from your diet. It is actually about consuming it in the form your liver was designed to process. Protocol number 4. The glutathione morning window. Support your liver antioxidant capacity in the morning with nutrients that boost glutathione synthesis. These include choline, found in eggs, and acetylcysteine if supplementing, and foods rich in thiamine, such as sunflower seeds or legumes. When your liver has adequate glutathione, it handles even moderate fructose loads with significantly less oxidative damage. The morning window is when this support matters most because your liver is entering the day already depleted from its overnight detoxification work. Alright, Before I close, if this episode changed the way you think about your morning routine, I want to ask you something. Share this video with one person who drinks a morning smoothie or a store-bought health drink every day. You may be protecting their liver without them even knowing it. The truth about your liver is this: it is the most resilient organ in your body. It regenerates, it recovers, but only when you stop repeating the damage every single morning on the label of healthy. The information gap closes here. What you do with it, that part is now yours. I'm Dr. Max, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.